Hello, welcome Scorpio to your September 2021 love reading for the month. I'm going to go ahead and just pull a few cards and see what we come up with you this month, see what's going on. And this is for anybody in a relationship, single, dating, not talking. Let's just see in regards to love what comes up. And then I will also pull a card for each sign. So if you're dealing with a specific sign, you can get a little bit of clarity on them this month. Okay, so Ace of Wands reversed. So the Ace of Wands reversed tells me that there's a lack of passion, attraction, motivation. There's like a disinterest, okay? There's a disinterest. Maybe there's nothing on the table or you're disinterested in someone. 10 of Wands reverse. This is relieving stress and burdens, taking the weight off your shoulders, feeling a lot more lighthearted, feeling a lot more relaxed, like you can stretch out, breathe, less just stressed, I feel here. The Empress, beautiful. Just FYI, for a few of you out there, this could mean pregnancy. But this is obviously not for everyone, but just for a few of you. For the rest, I feel for the most part, the Empress talks about the birth of something new, being very beautiful and indulging in self-care and very abundant and like attracting people because of that. People are always attracted to the aesthetics and beauty and people that love themselves, people that have good vibes, all that. So I feel like this kind of represents that with the Empress, and also just represents a lot of abundance headed your way this month in love in particular. Four of Pentacles reverse. I like that because that tells me that you're putting your guard down, which is not something that you always do. It is pretty difficult. It's not easy, but for September, I feel most of you are putting your guard down here with the Four of Pentacles reverse. You're not holding on tight. We could be spending money, either spending money on ourselves or our partner here, right? Or vice versa. Somebody could be putting their guard down and spending something on us here. But regardless, this is somebody that wants to trust and is not selfish. I feel like they're well off. Like, they have some coin and they're okay spending it. They're okay maybe opening up to you or trying not to be so judgmental, or this could be you. But, and I feel for the most part, this is you. I feel like you're releasing a lot of what's not working for you or what has not worked for you. And you're trying to see what's ahead in the future. For others, this is clear. Again, pregnancy, and because of that, having to spend more and just kind of like somebody finding that out and kind of stepping up to the plate. But that's just for a few of you. I'm going to do one more. The Hierophant reverse. So you could be dealing with a Taurus. You don't have to be. If you are, you're probably not interested, or vice versa. But the Hierophant reverse tells me there's like a divorce or a misunderstanding. Like someone's beliefs is very different from someone else's here. Someone is not very traditional or doesn't want to be. Someone is very different, and that difference can actually intervene with you and that other person. There's like a disconnection here for sure of higher commitment of some sort, whether it's marriage, someone you've been talking to for a while, a relationship, but for sure it's like there's some misalignment here. I think the way you view things and the way they view things are very different, to the point where it's like separating you guys, or has separated you guys, right? I feel that most of you are single or just not interested, or want to give yourself this month to kind of recuperate. I'm getting that word, I don't know why, but I kind of recuperate and kind of like find your footing. I feel like you're coming back alive. I feel like the fall brings the fall baby's alive here, and I feel like you're trying to go in a different area in your life and that might mean leaving those that are no longer aligned with you in the past. I feel like you're not attracted to something or someone here, but you are getting ready for like a new chapter in your life, whether it's single or with someone else, and it's very abundant for sure. Definitely a green light if you're dealing with like someone new. But I feel like if it's someone from the past, I don't know why I'm getting that. There's definitely they're not changing, you know, like they're being stubborn. Kind of what I'm getting. So I'm gonna pull the cards so see if you're dealing with to see if you're dealing with each sign, what's going on here. Just do a quick shuffle, and then we'll start with Aries and end with Pisces. Okay, so if you're dealing with an Aries, Scorpio, Ace of Cups, beautiful. So the Ace of Cups is like, yes, go for it. Aries is very much interested. They want to offer their couple love. They want to give this opportunity. Well, they look forward to it. They want to give it a chance. I feel like they're, you know, Aries, they express themselves, but sometimes they can hold back, and I don't feel like they're holding back. If you're dealing with an Aries, they're ready. If you're dealing with a Taurus, Six of Cups in the upright, they're missing you, okay? Go figure. So, Taurus can be very stubborn, and sometimes that's why people leave, because, you know, they have a hard time changing for the better. And if you're dealing with a Taurus, I feel like that is just that. So, they are missing you. They might come back, they might not. They might just be in their feelings. So, if you are interested, you know, it looks good. But I do feel that for the most part, they will at least try to reach out at some point in September if you're dealing with a Taurus. If you're dealing with a Gemini, the Eight of Swords in the upright tells me if you're dealing with a Gemini that they're in their head, they're confused, they're unclear and uncertain about you at this time. There's a lot going on and they're not sure themselves. They're blindsided by something. They could not have all the information in front of them. They probably have a hard time figuring out how they, you know, how to go about something or how they even feel to begin with. I would give a Gemini their space to figure it out this month if you're dealing with one. If you're dealing with Cancer, the Hermit, they're soul searching. They're soul searching. They're on Virgo mode. Okay, they're trying to kind of figure themselves out and what is best suited for them and what they want in this relationship in their life. So again, I also feel like you probably won't be hearing from them. You probably won't even be hearing from the Gemini either. I feel like they're both trying to get things clear. One is in the mind and the other one's in the soul. So I feel like the Hermit, they're gonna be quiet. They're gonna try to figure out what they want, and that may be with or without you. But this does give me a sense of just kind of silence from them. If you're dealing with the Leo, the Moon reversed, they will be opening up to you. They're definitely ready to have that conversation, be vulnerable, be honest. Something here, you know, it's like secrets being revealed. It doesn't have to be bad secrets. I mean, maybe for some, but for the most of you, it doesn't have to be bad secrets. It's just that they're, you know, we all keep things to ourselves and are not always an open book. And so I feel like the Moon reverse talks about breaking the silence and wanting to talk about how they've been feeling in a situation and kind of being vulnerable here. If you're dealing with a Virgo, the Five of Wands, this has popped up with the Virgo lately in a couple readings. Five of Wands reverse talks about not wanting to fight, okay? So this can go two ways. This is either a Virgo not wanting to fight for the relationship, like they're not gonna keep trying to fight and have you hear them out and why this and that, you know, how they can bicker sometimes. Or they just don't want any more drama. They don't want to argue with you anymore. They want to put peace in front and just kind of move forward. So, you know, it's gonna vary for each one of you. If you don't hear back from the Virgo at any point, it's probably because they're just done fighting for the relationship, especially if it was really complicated and there was just a hard time, you know, understanding each other. For others, if there's misunderstandings, I feel like they want to clear the air. They don't want to fight anymore or be involved in any type of drama with you. If you're dealing with a Libra, Five of Pentacles in the upright tells me it's a no with Libra. I feel like they feel left out in the cold and they're leaving. Something about you may make them feel unwelcome and just like they're not feeling very much loved or whatnot. They could also be focused on their bag, but I feel for a lot of you, they just feel left out in the cold. Sometimes Libras can be needy and sometimes Scorpios can be detached, believe it or not. And so I feel like that kind of pops in my head when I see this card in a love reading. So they're definitely feeling left out in the cold and they might be walking away if you're dealing with a Libra. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, Justice, or it depends, okay? How did we leave off with Sagittarius? Okay, that is very much on both of you because I feel like this could definitely go either or. Justice will be served. So, you know, if things weren't so bad, then of course it can be worked out. But if things were horrible, they might be like upset about it, or you still might be upset about it and it might not go anywhere. So it really depends, but for sure justice will be served here. They want equality, they want things to be fair. They're gonna want their space and they're gonna want you to understand them, and I think you're gonna want their trust and understanding as well. So it's workable, okay? It's a very 50-50. It's workable. I don't get a super no, but there's gonna be like some boundaries having to be set, conversation having to be done here. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, the Eight of Cups tells me they're walking away, so it'd be a no for this month. They're definitely walking away. I don't think they're interested at this time. I think they're hurt, dragging their feet doing so, but they're going to do it anyways because they probably think this is what's best for them, so they are walking away if you're dealing with a Virgo. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, Knight of Pentacles, they're waiting on you or they're about to make their approach towards you because the Knight of Pentacles talks about an offer, and it is an offer that you know, signifies long stability, you know, long term with them. It may be a small thing like, you know, a little coffee date or a small gift or something like that. They might do you a little favor, might buy you a little something, but you know, it means long term with them. It comes from the heart. They're gonna take their time, so maybe very slow, maybe even at the end of September, but regardless, they are approaching you because they want to offer you that pentacle. They want to offer their time and effort. If you're dealing with a Pisces, Three of Pentacles reverse tells me Pisces is checked out. Pisces is checked out because I feel like I don't know why they're like in an entanglement. I feel that they have a lot going on and they're a bit confused. Three of Pentacles reverse it tells me that I feel like they're a little lost. I don't know why I'm getting that. So it's like not wanting to like collab, not wanting to participate, not wanting to do their part right in the relationship, because I'm looking at it also as a work card, because it is, but they're not wanting to put in their effort, their part in the relationship. So it's like basically one-sided if you're dealing with the Pisces. I feel like because they're lost, they got a lot to deal with right now, and that's probably why they're just not really focused on you. At the bottom of the deck, what you don't see coming is the Five of Swords reverse. So I do like to see it reverse because that means we're done fighting and bickering, especially over petty stuff here. Somebody no longer wants to argue. They want to put the swords down. Somebody knows that they've been childish or just unfair or just, you know, focus on the wrong things here. And so that's what you don't see coming. Somebody here wants to stop fighting and kind of make amends. Okay, so that is what I have for you, Scorpio. If this helped you in any way, shape, or form, please like, subscribe. If not, hopefully I'll see you in future readings. Until then, bye for now.